Hello, young one. My name is Kwan, but welcome to my tea house. Oh, that's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house. Yes, I owned the tea house for many years. At least I thought I did. But then Master Dutong came to town with that imperial writ. Oh my, wasn't that a shock? Turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his along with everything on it, so now he owns my tea house too. He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just drinks his wine. Now, why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible they'd forge an imperial writ. No, I'm sure the land belongs to Master Dutong. That is very nice of you, my child, but what could you do? I would love to have my tea house back, but it belongs to Master Dutong now. You can't argue with an imperial writ. All this talk is just the rambling of an old woman. Put it out of your head and enjoy yourself. It may not be mine anymore, but this is still a fine tea house.
Is there anything... Well, this has already become an educational trip. From what you discussed with Hui, it would seem we are indeed tied to important events.
I have concerns as well. Hui convinced me that your master is the glorious strategist. Tell me, Dawnstar, what are your earliest memories with him?
You would be better served by asking his favorite student. He was at the school 3 years before I was.
We'll focus on you quite a bit by the time we are done, given the Spirit Monk connection. But I asked Dawnstar what she remembers.
The only thing I know about my life before coming to the school is that I was not wanted. Probably because of the bad omens I was born under.
Bad omens? What makes you think that? You said you don't know anything.
I know because of my name. It's one of the few details Master Li was told. I was named for a red glow opposite the morning sun, like a distant fire. Yes, I guess so. I wasn't there, of course. No one but you survived. I guess someone saw it, but I don't know where Dirge is or how far the fire was visible. It fits the time, but that just confirms my thoughts about being born under a bad omen. What could be worse than this attack on Dirge and the Water Dragon?
If that is the most troubling thing you learn about your birth, consider yourself lucky.
there anything you need? I'll do... No, I didn't have anything pressing on my mind. Strange enemies, troubling plot...
The search goes too slowly. We need more eyes and hands in these ruins. Listen well, my minions. Fan out and search behind every stone and under every rock. Somewhere in these ruins are gems. Very special gems. If you find one, bring it to me right away. If you fail me, your torment will be greater than any you have yet experienced. Now go! Lieutenant, you are in charge while I go up to the Great Dam and check on the sentry golems. If anyone tries to enter these ruins, kill them.
Of course, Dread One. You have legendary your orders. Strike. No one can enter. Kill the intruder. Spirit. Sword. My style.
Why do you have to be there? Now we have to fight! Wait! Stop! You hit me none, okay? Okay. Rat Demon is friend. Rat Demon help you, yes? Rat Demon knows things, important things, and Rat Demon tells you if Rat Demon lives. I knows hitting Rat Demon not good, hitting Rat Demon bad. I also knows that Rat Demons like the taste of ducks. If you got any ducks. You not like ducks? No ducks. But maybe you like gems. Rat Demon feels gem is very close. Rat Demon tells you where gem is. Then you let Rat Demon live. Yes? Gem is special. Gem is magic. Gem is near. But gem is hidden behind wall. Go down path and you see. Assassins got rockets set up. They're getting ready to blow up wall with rockets.
Yes, yes, but rockets need dragon powder. Lotus Assassin's always got dragon powder handy, good for blowing stuff up. Look around their camp and you'll find it. You get dragon powder and use rockets to blow up Wall. When Wall is gone, you look for Gem. Gem is behind... So simple, yes? Right. Thanks to you, my friend, good and kind and niceful friend to Rat Demon. My brain bigger than yours.
Focus. 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 Spirit thief.
Is there any... I do not like the area around this place, around Tien... Maybe I just feel this way because of what happened at the school, or what I fear will happen to Master Li. I just know we must be careful. I will, but I cannot help worrying or thinking about what has happened to Master Li. Yes, of course. I am glad you are strong in the face of all the death and destruction we've seen. Beware.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Idiot! He's obviously a spy. Kill him! Legendary strike. No one can enter the ruins. Kill the intruder. Dire flame. Dire flame.
Why do you have to be there? Now we have to fight!
Legendary strike. Must try a different. Spirit, long sword.
Wait! Rio's hitting Rat Demon not good. Hitting rat demon bad. I also knows that rat demons like the taste of ducks. If you got any ducks. You not like ducks? Jim is spec. Jim is hidden behind wall. Yeah. Thanks to you.
I have been healed. Spirit Thief, legendary strike.
Ours. Mine. All mine. Life. Dead. No matter. All mine. You? What are you doing here? The quarry is ours. It was ours when we lived, and it's ours when we're dead. I'm Yushi. Stabber Yushi. Everyone was afraid of me when we were alive. Toughest convict on the chain gang. Then the water came. Everyone ran. No one came to help the prisoners. Except Turnkey. But I know he only came to laugh at us. So, Turnkey had to die. The water kept rising and rising, and then we died. But the quarry is still ours, even when we're dead. And now you'll join us.
Dire flame. Longsword.
Focus, focus.
I must. Longsword. Spirit Thief. I must try a different. Legendary strike. need healing. Spirit. Legendary strike.
There is much suffering in this quarry. So many lives lost.
Legendary strike. Spirit. Legendary strike. You cannot compare. Spirit thief. Legendary strike. I need Spirit thief. Longsword. Legendary strike. This is your down. Spirit Thief! Legendary Strike!
Who's that? I can't see you. Is somebody there? What do you want? I think I am Turnkey Shiji. Is that right? Yes, I am Turnkey Shiji. I guard the prisoners. Happened? I don't remember. This is the quarry where the prisoners are chained up. I'm Turnkey Shiji. I guard them. I remember the water rising. Everyone ran, but I came back for the prisoners. I had the only key. They are bad men, but no one deserves to die like that. I went to free them. I freed Strangler Jizu first, and then he put his hands around my throat. I couldn't breathe, and he killed me. Jizu was insane. He loved death. He hungered for it. He fed on it. Even his own, I guess. I wasn't thinking. I shouldn't have freed him first. Maybe not at all. My spirit was bound to this place, trapped by the man who killed me. Strangler Jizu's hate kept me chained in death, just like I kept him chained in life. But you destroyed Jizu. His hold on me is broken. My spirit is free. I only hope that I can find some release in that freedom. I had hoped that I would have somewhere to go, but I feel no pull to the underworld. Hopefully I can find my own way, somehow. Thank you for this release, Great One. It is enough for now that I can fade for a time.
Is there any...
Help me, please! I have to get out of here! I'm trapped with these scary people, and I can't see any way out! Please help me! I've been trapped here for so long! The outside is so close! I can see it! But this puddle is blocking my way! I don't see any way around it! If I could just get outside, I'd finally be free! But I can't walk through the puddle! I can't! Don't you know how I died? I drowned when the flood came. It was cold and dark, and now I can't touch the water. I just can't. Please help me. Please. I think I know how you can help me. Look at the ceiling. It looks like there was a cave-in long ago, and somebody put these poles here to hold the ceiling up. All you have to do is break these poles, and the ceiling will collapse. A whole bunch of rocks will fall into the water, and I can skip across them and leave this place. No, it should be safe, and I have to get out of here. I have to leave. Please trust me. I wouldn't ask if I thought you'd get hurt. Thank you.
These pathetic ghosts are becoming an annoyance. Ripping them apart was fun for a time, but now it's just work. I wish we were stationed at Gau's lair instead of here.
Good news. Inquisitor Lim wants us to bring the inscrutable power source to Gau's factory. Just change the command word on the dam sentry so we can go.
I just changed the command word to Xiaohua this morning. Do I have to change it again?
Inquisitor Lim wants the command word on those sentry golems changed before we deliver this power source. Are you going to be the one to tell him you couldn't be bothered?
You've made your point. Let's go. It'll be safer if we stick together. There are many dangers along the way to the dam.
Dangers? Like command words slipping into enemy hands?
Legendary strike.
You are drawn by destiny, like water flowing, bleeding. Have you begun to question your path? It is murky, blocked, but carefully crafted. You are on this path because you have been shaped, groomed, and the predators have been drawn away to let you pass. Can you see how that path winds towards your prey? You are meant to learn, but not too much. To see, but not too clearly. To succeed, but not completely. To control an outcome, control the beginning. It is godlike, the most arrogant action. That is what was done. I weaken. But listen. Endings come at their own pace. You would better serve your cause by asking where it began. Question why the path is there, not where it leads. For now, look to yourself. The Guardian ahead will test and teach. He is an ally, one you can trust. Find your purpose, fulfill your destiny, and we will meet again.
It happened again, didn't it? You saw something. I don't like the effect this place has on you. Let's get going. I sense something strange about this girl. She is more than she appears.
The Guardian is coming. He's very mad. He got mad at this man and hurt him. You better... I don't matter. Only the Guardian matters. He's going to be very cross with you. You should run before he gets here. Oh, it's too late. I told you to run away, but you didn't listen. Now the Guardian's here and he's going to hurt you. He's really mad.
Legendary strike. Legendary strike. Longsword. Legendary strike.
Vano van Bobo Shimir, Cho Ikakir wo Ifuro Uk. Wo Yowir Apafwe Sir Sisitsu Towir Ok, Pi. Mo Wowir Ikatitarir Koni of Atari. Wowir, Tiomovir, ni Kiksir, ni Flupir, ni Sififir, Natafoniek. Narawa ir kwanuk noka o piyir o kir ifwir wo. O kir okun wan piyir wo apafawa ir wo sa ir sonkut. Vano van wowo shimir, cho ikakir wo ifuro uk. Wo yowir apafawa ir sir sisitsu towir ok. Piyir o kir ifwir wo. Inspector, wo kawari sa ir taseir uyo. Newa ko kipsiti. Nawara irok, wo kupsisir sunurk. Nawara irok, Wo kupthithir sunurk. Wo ufir ipir sir tin. Wo wir. Kupthithir son punosu uku ir sir sisitsu toir ok. Wo yowir apafwe ir sir sisitsu toir ok. Pir okir ifwir wo. Wo wir wokir fonir wo kupthithir son ukut. Kukawuk. Onoir kuptha ir thanir ukkun aso. Sir sukut afifi.
The Guardian wants me to give you this. That man over there had it. It's an inscrutable power source. The Guardian says you might need it. The Guardian doesn't know what it's for, but he knows it's important. Otherwise, why would that man have had it? You better keep it for now. The Guardian says we don't have to stay here anymore. He says we have to go with you now. Is that right? Good. I like you. The Guardian likes you too. I like meeting new people. The Guardian and I think this is going to be a great adventure.
Is there anything you... I will... Zoo made it quite clear what we must do. We need a wind map, and we need a flyer.
Who dares approach? Speak. Xiao Hua, you may pass.
I hope you took a moment to celebrate as you flooded the valley. Whatever you hope to achieve by drowning that sad place will soon be undone. Sergeant, if you will, eliminate this pest.
Ac nukwair tu ac ithruir nuk a pifu taptuir quair fnurt.
The sergeant knows his place, and he understands that what we assassins do is for the good of the Empire as a whole. If a few people suffer...
Dire flame! You will not... Legendary strike.
people of Tian's Landing owe you a great debt. You saved their town. Master Li would be proud of you, as am I. If you could spare some time, could we talk about what we have seen? I'm not sure I can make my concerns fully understood. Our time in the ruins, the creatures we encountered, so much unrest. This was different from what I have seen before. There is pain here, but hatred too. The spirits around Two Rivers seemed aimless, lost. These are focused. I feel they would linger here, even without the support of whatever has increased the ghosts elsewhere. I mean, if I had suffered something like that, I'm sure it would have stayed with me. I should not feel bad about it. I was not left to die. I was sent to study at the school, probably so Master Li could deal with my sensitivities. It doesn't compare, really. These spirits, they truly suffered and have a right to turn on those who left them behind. Me? I feel like my abandonment was partially my fault. But I was 3 and I couldn't help being different. I would have tried to fit in if I had been given a chance. I know I shouldn't. I can see the result of such pain in the poor creatures in the ruins. I do not want to suffer such anger, such bitterness. It may not seem like it, but I draw great strength from you and the things you say. I am grateful for that. As always, I have much to think about after speaking with you. Perhaps we can continue this another time. Be well. Water has covered old Tian's Landing once again, but there is much it will not wash away.
You have managed to survive. I suppose someone of your skill cannot be easily dissuaded. You may call me Silk Fox. I apologize for my previous aggression, but I thought you were in league with an enemy of mine. I was clearly mistaken. Powerful forces are at work here. You are caught in great events that are beyond you. But I may have use for someone as impetuous as you. I want nothing more than for you to continue your journey. You seek the old man who was taken from Two Rivers, correct? Of course you do. He was taken by Death's hand. I could tell you where his minions have gone. For a price. A simple trade. I tell you where the abductors are, and you tell me who that old man is. Sun Li? Ha! You think me a fool? You are either a liar or very, very confused. You don't know as much as you think you do, but you have answered my question, and I will answer in kind. It would take a season to reach the Imperial City by land or water. Air is the only quick way, but you need a wind map. I know the location of one. Lord Yan governs much of the Great Southern Forest. He petitioned the Lotus Assassins for a wind map so he could settle a trade disruption. Of course, that has earned him their attention in addition to whatever trouble is infesting his lands. I doubt he has time for charity, but you might try to find him. I have matters of my own to attend. If you survive, we will see what use you are to me. Remember, if you want to reach the Imperial City, you must go to the forest and get that map from Lord Yan. My path takes me elsewhere. If you actually reach the Imperial City, I will be impressed. Until then, I wish you luck. You are a surprising little peasant.
Is there anything you need? I will... Your offer was a corrupt one. We did the right thing by ignoring you.
Longsword! Legendary strike! Longsword!
Focus.
Dire flame!
Sure, the dam's closed, but with them pirates out there, we still got no work.
Ghosts bring wind. Wind is no friend to a river fisherman, I can tell you that.
Ak wiwu ofir, san kasawir wo sir tana.
Always a pleasure to talk to another warrior. You have some understanding of the way of the open palm, but Stone Immortal is not easily taught. Return to me when you feel you understand the way of the open palm. Then you will be ready. Stone Immortal allows you to control the earth itself. It is not easy to master. To understand the earth, you must be aware of all things around you and understand that they are all connected in one way or another. That is why Stone Immortal is only taught to those who follow the way of the open palm. Our sense of harmony aids us in persuading the earth to serve as our ally. When you feel that you sufficiently understand the way of the open palm, return to me. Your move, old goat.
You did it! How the people will sing the praises of Minister Sheng, who found, hired, and sent forth the helpful peasant who ultimately solved the problem. Not at all. I may even mention you in my report. Minister Sheng remembers when flyers were reserved for the wealthy elite of the Imperial City. Now pirates use them to raid the countryside. Disgraceful. I suppose in theory you could find a flyer at the pirate camp upriver. In practice, however, I doubt you would find the pirates very accommodating. I suppose Rue the bosun is mad enough to take you if he's drunk. Yes. Rue is surely the only one who would make the trip. And then the pirates would kill you. Very well. I still feel some slight affection for your earlier service to me. Oh, please, ask away. Directions? Are you... Very well, run...
Konionuyu, kokeir tatasinan. Sun puno onuyusir tai kunpa ipanano. Sair sankut noka o napar akwaifan u nakwair kosuwair.
Things have never been easy in Tian's Landing.
The Emperor... I hear strange sounds coming from the ruins at night. They say it's ghosts, but I don't believe that.
The Emperor doesn't care about us. That's why he sent someone like Shang.
The Emperor won't allow those slaving pirates to keep attacking the villages. You'll see.